Welcome to OG Comics Review. Today, we are going to show you pulls for 426. So let's get on with the show. As you know, I have no sponsors. I have no subscribers. I have about 30 people that subscribe to OG Comics Review. So this is for you, those 30. It used to be 69 when I used to send them out. So what's that tell you? Anyway, friends, family, hoes, whatever. Welcome to OG Comics Review. I'm the OG coming to you from Panama City Beach, Florida. Living not the three-stripe life, living the day off t-shirt life, but still rocking the bling. We're going to start right off with Alien. And guys, I have loved this. You know, Marvel Comics now owns the rights to Alien so they can write them in. So far, they've done exactly what I've wanted. They're short 5-6 issue story arcs of the aliens. You know, it's pretty basic with what happens with the alien. Its job is to pretty much multiply and take over. I like it. The stories have been good. This is the main cover, number 1. Let's see. Can I tilt that down? I thought I had this figured out. There we go. Great cover. Great story so far. This is a variant cover, and this is by Declan. You know, Declan. Not the clan, Declan. Anyway, this is number 2, the face hugger. Pretty crazy. It is actually encased in ice. And, of course, here comes some... the scientists have this captured. They want to study it. They don't know anything about it. Of course, it's kept in a container. It's frozen. It starts to melt. You know what's going to happen, guys. Typical alien story. We're not doing anything different here. This is a compilation here of Rocket Raccoon. Got to tell you, I was a little mad. I thought it was something new, something different. We have Guardians of the Galaxy right around the corner, and the OG cannot wait. Hopefully, I'm going to be off that day. I hope to be there for Friday, premiere night. Hopefully, we'll, in this dead-ass area that I live in, hopefully there will be a little bit of a pulse, and these people are not dead. This is James Gunn's last time with the Marvel franchise, and Guardians of the Galaxy has always been his baby. I'm looking forward to it. I can use it. Marvel needs a shot in the arm right now. Or the MCU. Or I think they'll be replacing Feige. I really do. Doctor Strange. It's been fantastic. Right now, nothing spectacular. I will tell you, I cannot stand the interior art. Beautiful Alex Ross cover. I bought these pretty much for the covers. They're gorgeous. Marvel Comics and Star Wars, Darth Vader, black, white, and red. I gotta tell you, that is just a gorgeous cover of Darth Vader. With his helmet off, helmet in hand. I didn't care too much for the story. The black, white, and red stories are like 3 different artists, 3 different writers in that one comic book. They're just short little stories. Not a real big fan, but these covers are just beautiful. This is Gabriel Del Otto. This is supposed to be the one of 100 variant. It's just gorgeous. Darth Vader. Here we have Hulk 14, the immortal Alex Ross. Look at that abomination. Very good. You can tell he took his time here. The abomination. Fantastic. We have another one. Alex Ross. Deadpool number 6. The Mole Man. Once again, great artwork. Not rushed at all. Beautiful. Got to tell you something about this. I picked this up because the variant cover. And I'm not real familiar with this. It is Kevin Eastman. I don't really know much about him. Once I got the variant, I wasn't too thrilled with it. It is Daredevil. But let me tell you, the story. And I have number 1. I bought a few of these because of the covers. It's a good story. It's a good read. Right now, the OG, I may have to go back and buy this. It's that good. The Daredevil, Matt Murdock, and Elektra are working hand in hand with the fist. Of course, the ultimate enemy of the fist is the hand. And the champion of the hand right now is the Punisher, Frank Castle. So we have superheroes confronting Daredevil, Matt Murdock, trying to figure out what is he a bad guy now? What's going on here? What's special about this comic book is the Avengers have dropped in here, and they're going to take Captain America's going to arrest Daredevil. They're trying to reason with him. He can't be reached, but Spider-Man, which is currently an Avenger here, just keeps trying and trying. And Matt Murdock hates this because he truly, throughout all in all, he and Peter Parker have always been friends. Peter Parker knows that Matt Murdock is Daredevil. That's since been erased when he revealed it to the world. I don't know how they did it or whatever, but Kingpin exposed this or whatever. It's a great story just because how he hates to betray Spider-Man. He does it like 3 times in the comic book, and Spider-Man just keeps believing in him, telling him, come on with us. We can talk this out. Oh, man, it just shows you the depth of Peter Parker. Man, and Daredevil is talking to himself, thinking Peter, Spider-Man, is the most noble of us all. Of us all. Probably the most naive, too. But, man, that is character. Invincible Iron Man. Let me tell you, I was kind of going to buy issue number 1 and be done. Here we have the gorgeous Emma Frost on here. In these pages, Tony Stark has lost his company. Stark, I always call it Stark Industries, Stark Enterprises, Stark Unlimited. He's lost it. He doesn't have it anymore. It's been bought out and taken over. Patents, everything is by the mutant-hating Fai Long. Fai Long is of Asian descent. I believe he is Chinese. And he has a red complexion. He is constantly given mutantdom fits because he is occupying a moon of Mars. Well, we know the mutants of Arako Krakoa have terraformed Mars. So he's looked upon as an annoyance. But right now, he is the perfect adversary for Tony Stark. I gotta say, this is issue number 5. I'm definitely down with number 6 to see where this confrontation is going. It's been good. Of course, Stark goes to Emma Frost trying to find out a little bit more about him, and of course, she's a dick. I'm not always the biggest fan of Emma Frost. I don't like arrogant people. There are arrogant people that can do it. Dr. Doom, Kang. I'm sorry. Emma Frost, who gives a fuck about you? I like her, I do, but I don't need it there. She gets on my nerves. Sins of Sinister, this came to a conclusion. Guys, this story was a 10. I'm talking about a 10. It's fantastic. If you're into any of the X books, you cannot miss Karen Gillan's whole Sins of Sinister series. In this comic book, Mother Righteous wins, basically. Then she gets killed. Spoiler, the Quiet Council of Krakoa ends up in the pit because they've all been manipulated by Sinister's gene infestation. He can control them. Forge, another mutant I can't stand, thinks he solved it, but he can't control it. So he finds a way to purge it, but he's not real sure if it's 100% purged. So they lose their votes upon the Quiet Council. And what do we get? What do we get? What have we all been wanting since House of X, Powers of X? Rasputin. Boom. She is in these pages. She's back. The Chimera, the champion Chimera of Mr. Sinister. I would love to have a statue of Rasputin. With that comic book came a variant, Alex Ross, of Apocalypse. Through this whole thing, Apocalypse is still missing. He went down to Ameth with his wife and his family, but he is going to be making a return soon. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to get into Thor, and I'm going to tell you, Thor, I liked this issue. They've been dragging it on, because what we're going to have is we're going to have a conversation with Thor and Thanos, where he saw the vision way back when that the Black Winter gave him about his death, that he would be killed by Thanos. Thanos with Mjolnir with infinity gems in it. Not stones, infinity gems. The MCU turned it into stones. It is infinity gems. The black gem. Thanos has finally emerged out of a black hole. He finds himself in another time in Asgard, confronting and fighting Bor. Bor is Odin's father, a very powerful god. They fight. We don't really know who won. We're going to assume Thanos won because he's still standing. We don't know. But it's been fantastic. I really loved it. So when they think they get to the black gem, it's a child. It's real weird. It's really, hopefully it's going to go somewhere. The art was terrible. I will tell you, the art did not do justice to the comic book and the writing of that comic book. Last one, Thor, number 33, the variant, the immortal Alex Ross. Another 10 here. Loki, look at that. Just gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to show you a toy real quick, and we're going to get the hell out of here. This is the phaser from Star Trek Picard, the recent series that came to an end. And I got to tell you, I really enjoyed it. I'm one of these guys that said Picard, John Patrick Stewart, is old as hell. But you know what? The last season was real good. I liked it all the way until the ending. I'm not going to spoil it for you. All right, we're going to bring this one to an end. We're going to bring this show to an end. Make sure that you slap the ass on that like button. Send me some questions. Visit your local comic book store. Dig into those long boxes and share with the OG the finds that you find. We are going to see you on the flip side. We will see you stepping into the AM. We are out.